Hello, my name is Roger Moore. I developed these units for outdoor adventuring, and I'd love to be able to show you how they work if I can do that. I've got them set up for seating, beds inside, nice and cozy. That when it's minus 30 and you're sleeping outside, it's really nice having a nice warm bed, and nice having a place to sit that's not on the ground and uncomfortable. And I'm old and inflexible, so it's hard for me to do that anyway. I built these with furnaces. These are modular, so this section here bolts on separately. So this is a Bluetooth operated diesel furnace. It works, can be started from inside the bed in the morning. This is a cooking tray that comes out and sits out here, so you can make your coffee in the morning. The units are wired, so I have a plug-in at the front, I'll show you in a bit, that we plug the snowmobiles into to keep the batteries charged during the day while we're traveling. And in the back we have a battery and some compartments there to take extra stuff. Forgot to mention these for storage. These sections open up, and it opens up to allow for I can put totes in there of food and extra gear. This is the plug-in that I mentioned earlier to plug into the snowmobile, so it'll charge the battery during the day as you're traveling. Emergency access or secondary access. If you want to get in outside of the tent, you got access in through here, and it makes you feel a little bit less claustrophobic. We've got porthole windows for ventilation. I've got a screen that goes in there for summertime use. In here, this is the back side of the furnace room, so the exhaust pipe exits out here. So when the furnace is on, the tent is on, and the furnace is running on the other side, this needs to be open. This is just extra storage. Just over 7 feet long, so I think it'll fit most people. And I think under the right circumstances, 2 could fit in here.
Do you have a space for that rope on my end?
You come up and hold up this end of the tent. So we tie these down to the snowmobile. The one at the back, typically I take a jerry can, full of fuel and set it out the back and tied that back pole down to that jerry can. I wanted to make sure I didn't have poles on the inside to interfere with walking around in there. So we did this instead. Come on into my abode. Said the spider to the fly. So when it's really light out, light all night, like it can be in the Arctic in particular, it's nice to be able to have lights in there, right? I have built into these a stovepipe, so I carry an emergency wood stove that I can set up in here in case I had catastrophic furnace failures, which I haven't had, but it's possible. So the furnaces, rooms, will be open. They'll be blowing hot air into here. I do have an emergency back door that we can get out. Also, this entire back of this tent zips out. So we've just got 2 units set up here. But if I set up 4 units or 6 or 8 or 10 units, I just line them up behind me, put other tent sections in between, and then this back door goes at the back. I've got a unit for creating hot water, and I put it between the units on the side so that we've got, we can wash and we don't have to live like animals. So we typically spend our evening sitting in here and with a table in front playing crib or something and drinking a little whiskey and enjoying ourselves. This is how we would set up in the configuration to put multiple beds inside of the tent. So if the tent was up over top, the back zips out of that tent, goes to the back. There's a section that goes in between. So this would be one tent that would accommodate 4 sleepers. These are expedition models with furnaces. We've got one. This unit here is the evacuation unit. It's got a stretcher in it. However, the stretcher would be normally carried up on top, and that would be used as a bed then by whoever was pulling this unit. We've got 4 models in total that we've developed over a period of time. So we've got one for a single person use that would either have the furnace room on it or it would have the kitchen unit on it, and the tent on that one extends over like that and down to the ground. So it's still got about the same amount of room inside, but the poles go right to the ground. There's a pole lays along the ground that ties back in. Still quick and easy to set up and comfortable for one person. Nice for ice fishing or just trapping, any expeditions that you might want to do by yourself.